You fell in love, but you never knew you did. When you somehow figured that out, you have already fallen in love with them. You started to fall in love with them even harder and even more. You thought it was attraction. Maybe I'm attracted to their personality, their kindness, the peace they bring with them in your chaos mind. They bring the smile crease on your face while removing the frown lines from your forehead. That's when you know you fell in love. Maybe you are addicted to being happy again. The happiness that they ignited in your heart, the love for somebody you have never experienced before. You can feel their liveliness, you can smell their presence. You might as well move near them and peek through your window. You wait for them to come out so that you get to get the glimpse of them. It looks like watching them is your new favorite hobby. You somehow try to hide at some corners and watch them. You don't even want to blink your eyes, just in case they might disappear. You do all sort of weird things. You don't know poetry yet. You want to write a poem about them. You become happy in their presence. All of a sudden, you become a poet. You don't see flaws in them, as if flaws don't even exist in them. They are perfect. They are like a canvas, carefully drawn. Even in error of the painting, it adds value to the art. You see them as a piece of art. For some reasons, you want to become their bodyguards. You want to become their therapist. You want to become their friends and their companion. All you do is think about them 24/7 and Google search why I'm thinking about this person non-stop. And when the Google says it's because they are also thinking about you. When you hear that, you become delusional. You become a crazy lover, a true admirer that they even don't know about it. You offer them everything they need. You want to do things for them. You want to talk about them all the time. You want to hear about them all day, all night. You start to lose sleep. You write their names everywhere in a way no one notices them. You write their initials with yours and get really excited for the future that you two hold together. You get butterflies in your belly every time you accidentally touch them. You cherish their wilderness and you fantasize every little details of them. You, in your own imagination, lay on the ground and watch the stars together. You go to the clubs and get drunk together. You celebrate everything with them. You fantasize going on a candlelit dinner. You go on a picnic. You watch the sunsets. You make them feel special. You make them joyous. You tell them jokes just to see a smile on their face. You chase them non-stop. You just want to be near them. You chase, they run, and you run even more. They appear more frequently in your dreams. You become a human. You love harder. You become kinder, but you don't worry if they reciprocate the same energy or not. Your eyes start to glow. Your mind becomes one with the universe. You are daydreaming most of the times. Some characters of yours match with theirs and you feel deeply connected to them. It feels great. You can't even get the gaze of them. You are left with happiness. Seems like all your burdens seem to fly away. All of a sudden, your heart beats 3 times faster, sometimes skipping its beat. You feel hopeful. You love them genuinely and wholeheartedly. You are in the clouds. You love their humor, their laugh, their walk, their talk. You blush for no reason. You realize how they are completely opposite of you. However, they are attracting. you towards their field. Your mind somehow comes to an ease. You share your deepest secrets to them somehow. You realize how quickly you fell for them. You're happy to be unapologetically you. Everything is aligned when they are around. You become obsessive and compulsive. Their thoughts just stick to your head and doesn't want to leave you alone. But it's peaceful. It's joyous. You step outside of your comfort zone, and all of a sudden you become brave. You become confident. You can't fall asleep. Also, you can't stay awake.